Hey everybody, welcome to Perry TV. Taking a look, this is a first for me. The Charlie Kirk show, since Charlie isn't on it anymore, may he rest in peace. And they're talking about, but they still run his show. They're talking about Tucker Carlson and is Tucker Carlson anti-MAGA? So let's give a listen in.
With Tucker, so I know you see this in
Tucker's
like 3D.
Always, yeah. So ever since I first encountered him, Tucker was very skeptical of all of the military adventures in the Middle East. I think that's sort of what initially moved him away from. He was a bit of a neocon type.
Yeah, back in like 2000.
He supported the original.
I'm not sure why it doesn't move. Maybe because they don't want to be copyright struck by Tucker. I'm not sure.
It's not surprising he doesn't like that, but he's really just in the last few days been getting much more aggressive about it. I think
He posted a video last night.
exactly. In the early days, there was a
I don't know. Maybe my my horrible YouTube setup is bad, but it's not moving. But I think they may be doing that because they don't want to be copyright struck. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think. Anyway, let's listen to Tucker.
where he says, "Praise be to Allah." He said that was not a good tone to take. Let's do clip 13.
Message in our Bible, which is you are not God, and only if you think you are do you talk this way. But it's not just mockery of Islam. And no president should mock Islam. That's not your job. This is not a theocracy. We don't go to war with other theocracies to find out which theocracy is more effective.
So he did that, but then even more notable, he's taken this approach of essentially saying that staffers in the White House should revolt against the president, should disobey orders from the commander-in-chief.
Very weird. The whole "that's not moving" thing. They must really hate each other, Tucker and these guys. I don't know, but what do you think? Let me know in the chat what you think of what Tucker's saying. I don't know.
We liberated Iran. We killed their religious leader for their benefit. Do you remember that? This was last month. Those people who are in direct contact with the president need to say, no, I'll resign. I'll do whatever I can do legally to stop this because this is insane. And if given the order, I'm not carrying it out. Figure out the codes on the football yourself.
So
Tucker's definitely going a little far on this one. What do you think, guys and ladies?
he's called Tucker Carlson low IQ and that he's a fool, and has denied that he is considering using nuclear weapons. We've got one from Odette, an email here. We asked you guys to email in. I think it makes a good point here. It says, "Hi guys, it's ridiculous to think someone who said Iran can never have a nuclear weapon would then bomb them with a nuclear weapon. Trump has been saying he will go after their infrastructure."
Listen, how many times do I gotta tell you? You take